Howdy ho folks, my name is Sandsenberg, I'm better known as Sulky here on YouTube of course, and welcome. This is the Mario Plush Collection 2018, It's the 25th of December, it's time to be, it's Christmas, it's time to be festive. Did y'all have a great Christmas? Comment down in the comments below, I'd love to hear all of you all's Christmas and how it's been. But this video is basically, it's just December 25th, it's time to be festive, so something just told me I had to do another one. I had to do another Mario Plush Collection anyway, because the one I did last year, I didn't like it very much. So, I mean, there's not much else to do than just get over it. I just wanted to talk at the beginning, but, yeah, you just bear in mind, once I switch over, I'm going to be switching over to the camera's audio, which is a lot worse than the microphone that I have. So just be prepared for that, and I'm going to be switching over to that right now. Okay, so now I've switched over to the camera's audio, and as you can hear, it sounds a lot worse, but, I don't have, like, an external microphone for the camera or anything, so, yeah, but it shouldn't matter too much, I mean, yeah, but, this right here is my entire, plush collection of Mario characters as of, 2018, as of December 25th, 2018, and wow. I've kind of wanted to make this video for a while because ever since I made the 2017 video, I really wasn't proud of that. I mean, I was proud of the success, of course, but it's like the video itself just didn't really deserve to get all the love and support it did. Because, my voice, definitely, already you can tell my voice was way higher pitched back then, and, so much has changed. And the collection has, of course, grown since then, which is another reason why I've made this a yearly thing since 2016. I have privatized the 2016 one because that one was terrible. It was completely copying SML with the arrangement and everything. And honestly, because this collection is so big, I thought at first that they weren't going to be able to fit the entire bed. So I was like, what am I going to do? Because last year, what I did was, because it was during the summer, so I could go outside and I filled up a staircase with all these plushes. But this year, it's dark and it's cold and all that. But I still wanted to make one. But I wanted to do it for Christmas. So, it's Christmas, time to be festive and everything. I'm going to show it off. And just a quick disclaimer before I start off. I will not be saying where I got them all. Remember last year, I said where I got them all. I kept saying eBay, Amazon, eBay, Amazon, blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to do that this time because it got boring and it was just time to hear. So, yeah. I'm just gonna say right now that the place I mostly get all the plushes that I have are places like eBay and Amazon, as for like online shopping, and sometimes AliExpress as well, but I wouldn't trust that because it has a lot of bootlegs. But sometimes you will be lucky enough to find like an official for a very cheap price there. You just need to be careful. Like, please, you need to be careful if you're buying from there. But besides that, like, real stores have GameStop or EB Games, places like that. I've even gotten some from like Toys R Us and the Carnival Games, shit like that. Sorry for the profane language, but it doesn't matter, I guess. Yeah, but I'm only gonna be going through Nintendo characters. Well, only going through Mario characters. I have a lot more. Like I have Sonic, Angry Birds, Pokemon, all that. Some characters that are completely unrelated to Mario, but I'm only doing Mario. So yeah. Anyway, let's go through all of them now. It's gonna take a while, so here we go. Let's start up here. And I'm terribly sorry the lighting's so bad. The only real place I have lighting at the moment is my desk, which is all the way over there, because that's where I mainly record. But anyway, let's start with the Mario. So this right here is my original Mario. Well, not my original, but it's the one I use in all the videos that he's been in. And I have two of them, and this guy's in like mint condition, with this guy's like really used. You can see it. He has no tags whatsoever, etc. This guy has all the tags, and he's in mint condition. It's like he was never touched. But yeah, I have a lot. You see the Tanuki Mario. This right here is the toy side Mario. It's like really rare, one of those like beanbag plushes from back in like the 90s, that were like really rare because they are not sold anymore. So the only place you can find them are like eBay, on like auctions for really expensive prices. And the World of Nintendo Mario, the beanbag BDNA, Wing Cap Mario, the really ugly Chinese ones, these like Tanuki ones, they're really bad. This is like a Super Mario Galaxy, Ben Presto 2007 Flying Mario. The like saw an auction on eBay, wasn't very expensive, and you know no one had bid on it, so I thought why the hell not? So I did that. This is my first ever Mario plush. He originally had like a mushroom he was holding, but I cut that off because I was 3 years old back then. I wanted one to just play with, and I have 2 of them. So once we get to the items later on, you'll see like mushrooms, Fireflower and shit. That's from these guys. Like Fire Mario was holding that. So yeah. And here we have Mario Puppet. He's like a little puppet from Ben Presto, I believe, and a Fire Mario puppet. These guys are the big plushes. We'll get to them later once we get into like the categories that they're in. Over here we have Luigi's. Luigi. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention there's also things like Baby Mario somewhere. He's right here. Yeah. There's the 8-bit ones here and everything. There's the Wendy's one. I forget which ones I have. Like Jesus, there are so many that I just forget I have because I have so many of these. But I have the Luigi I use, the BDNA Beanbag Luigi. He looks stupid, but I love it. My original Luigi, who was holding a 1-up. Luigi's Mansion Luigi, Baby Luigi, and Giant Luigi and Snooky Luigi are in the back. Let's move over here, shall we? God, this bed is filled up. Now we get to Toad, in which there's a giant blue Toad here in the back already. But there's like, you see here blue Toad, yellow Toad. There's a green Toad in here in the back. You can't really see him that well. There's Toadette, Toadsworth, and my original Toad right there, the Chinese Toad, my main Toad, the raccoon, no, not raccoon, flying squirrel Toads, a bit bigger Toad, and then there's of course the giant Toad. Go back to here, because it makes more sense, because once we get to the Bowser stuff, it's all enemies back then. So I'm gonna go through all the good guys first before we get to all the bad guys. Here are all the Yoshis. So we have like the knockoff Yoshi, the Yoshi puppet that I just got for Christmas. It's very nice. Very sweet. Oh yeah, Casey Neistat. Yeah, here are all the different colored Yoshis and Birdo. I thought Birdo had to be there. Here's a BDNA Yoshi. I have so many of the BDNA plushes. It's like one of the collector's items for me. It's like I got one of them. I started out getting the Bowser, then I got the Wind Cap, and I was like, I can't stop here. I only have 2 of them. I gotta like complete it. Still not completely completed. Wow. But we'll see about it in the future. But yeah, these are all like the Yoshis. There's the mini Yoshis here as well, who for some reason have magnets in their hands. I don't understand either. Here's the Peaches that we have. Here's the giant Peach, the smaller Peach. We have Daisy and a fake Daisy who looks weird as hell. Let's just say that. Like I bought the official Daisy originally, but like the fake one, I just bought it because it looked so stupid, and it was only fucking $4. It was only $4, so I just decided, why not? Why not just buy it? Because it looks so stupid. Now this Rosalina right here is an absolute nightmare. Like, it's terrifying. I could have nightmares about this thing. It's terrifying. It's the original Rosalina. It was the only one there was back then, and it's terrifying. Like, let's just say that it's terrifying. I really just want to burn it, but because I've had it for so long, I can't just burn any of my plushes. I just feel bad, because then I just lost a plush, you know. Here we have Baby Peach, and here's the newer Rosalina, who so much better, and Cat Rosalina. Let's move over here again, because, I mean, I guess it's good exercise. That's one thing that's good about it. Now we get to the Boozers. Boozer, here are the 2 fake Mario Party 5 ones. Demi to hell. Just kidding. I love all the plushes. Even like the bootlegs, I still appreciate it. Every single one of them. The fake Sine one, the Dry Bowser and Dark Bowser, these guys are really, really nice, actually. Like, I know there are bootlegs, but like, they're really nice. Oh yeah, for the Yoshis, I actually forgot to mention there's a giant Yoshi over there. Ignore all the foam that's on the floor right now. Just ignore that. It's stuff I'm getting up on the walls, and, you know. But anyway, what else do we have? We have Bowser Puppet. It's very nice that they've started to create these puppets. The Bowser I've used for a long time, and the BDNA Bowser, which is probably my favorite Bowser I have. It's the one I'm going to use from now on. And the Bowser Puppet, I'm going to use that as well. I really like those 2. So, yeah. And then there is the giant Bowser here in the back, who I remember when I first saw this guy, thought I just need it. I need it. And now I have it. So yeah. And eventually it was like on discount sale on some. I can't remember what the place was called. But it was some place that's kind of like Amazon. You know. It was not Toy Wiz. It was some other place. I can't remember. It was. Someone tells me it had Japan in the name. I can't remember what it's called, but I bought him on like discount sale. So I thought to myself, why not? It wasn't even Black Friday or anything. It was in May of 2017. So it's after the previous Plus collection, which we made back in March. Jesus, time flies by fast, I must say. But yeah, those are all the Bowsers. Now we get to the Bowser Juniors, which we have the one with the paintbrush and all that. There's the fake ones. This one lost the eyebrows. Don't ask me why. I don't know. I was a kid back then. Okay. Well, I guess I'm still a kid. I'm 13, but I was 3 years old back then. What do you expect? Here's another fake, and don't ask me why he's missing his bib. I don't know. I can't find it anywhere. I don't know where it is. It doesn't matter. It's a fake. And then there's the Precious official one. It's Precious. And of course the All-Star collection. I believe this one's actually a bootleg, but I'm honestly surprised that this guy's a bootleg because he looks so authentic. Like, he looks like an official plush, but he's the bootleg of the All-Stars version, and you know, I do still like him. He's very, very nice. And then there's the Dry Bowser Jr. But yeah, now we get to the Koopalings, because why not, you know? I guess I have to cover every single one of the plushes. That's, you know, I have to. There's well, first of all, there's a Thwomp right here, Thwomp, and here you go, Larry, Morton, Wendy, Iggy, Morton, Lemmy with a ball, Ludwig, you know. But the sad part though is that I only have 3 official ones. It is really sad because like I wanted more official ones, but you know, I have Iggy and Larry and Wendy are official. Iggy and Larry is because I ordered them first originally, and then I waited a little bit to get the rest. But then all the fake ones were released and shats out everywhere on every single store. So yeah, but Wendy I was lucky enough to get official of, which is good because the fake ones I've seen her like necklace. I guess is it a necklace? I guess it is. But like necklace, just it gets broken so easily. Because it's such low quality. So I'm happy I at least got her as an official. Anyway, let's move on to the enemies. Or wait, actually no. Once we go over here, we still have a few more to cover here. There's a Boom Boom and there's Pom Pom right here, who are also very nice. I haven't used them in the video. That's the thing. I have so many plushes I haven't even used yet, but the problem is I can't use them all because it takes so much time to create the plush videos I do because I'm putting so much more effort into them because I've noticed all the ones I've done, I haven't put much effort into them. That's why you're not seeing them frequently on the channels, because putting a lot more effort into them. But don't worry, a new one will be coming in January. I promise a new one will be coming in January, a new plush video. If not, February. Definitely, February. Okay? So, don't worry. Don't worry. But yeah. Here's the Goombas. So, we have all the ones with the different facial expressions and the normal Goombas. So, yeah. Here's the Lumas. I don't know why they're there. They should be with Rosalina, but for some reason they are not. This is a great job. Okay. Here's... Well, I guess there's Koopas right here. There's the Goldie Koopa, all these guys, the Fat Koopa from the original games, the Balloon Boo and Boo, Mecha Koopa, Piranha Plant Puppet over there, which is really cool, Peter Piranha, and the Big Peter Piranha. Actually, like the Big Peter Piranha, I'm happy I have this guy. Like he's so rare. Like I know he is a bootleg, but like he's so rare, and like Peter Piranha's like a big guy, so I want a big version of him, which I now have, and it's very nice. I've had him for just about two years now. In January, it's gonna be 2 years. So yeah. What else is there to cover? Well, we still have more to cover actually. Going through them a bit quicker than last time because last time was like, I believe the video was 30 minutes. I don't want to spend 30 minutes all this. I know people have spare time on their hands. They need, they need to do things in their spare time, which is completely fine. Shy Guys, the fake Shy Guy, the real Shy Guy, Dry Bones, fake Dry Bones with wings, even though that doesn't even exist in the game. Well, I guess Super Mario Maker, well, there you go, I guess it does exist in the game. Bombs, I don't know which direction to go, there's so many. Lakitu and Spiny, another Bomb, Dino Piranha, Pokey. Well, actually, I have a bigger Pokey, but it's hidden away somewhere. And I just remember, too, there's a Bonsai Bill, but remember, they can't all be here, but I'll show them afterwards on, like, a chat or something. All the ones that couldn't be here right now. There's a Koopa Shell, Porky Puffer, all the Chain Chomps. There's a Buzzy Beetle, 2 Bullet Bills, a Fuzzy, Blooper, Bomb Bro, Hammer Bro, another Hammer Bro, a Boomerang Bro. There's the mole. I can't remember what his name is. It's something with the mole. Nabbit. And my Wario's. This one looks like this guy literally has the creepiest face ever. God, he looks so creepy, to be honest. But that's why I love him. That's why I use him. Because it just fits my character. And then there's these 2 Wario's, which do look more like Wario, but then again, this guy fits my character more. And there's Waluigi. I'm terrible at voices, I'm sorry. What else is there that I've missed? Oh yeah, Kamek. Now this guy is an homemade one. Now he's lost his glasses. I don't know where they are, but I can always make some new ones. They were made out of felt, so yeah. But like, back in the day, I really wanted a Kamek plush, but this was 2 years before Kamek plushes were a thing that existed, so I made my own one out of like some plush I bought at the store, and there you go. Here's the bootleg Kamek that I bought for fun to have like his Kamek Koopa in those videos. Here's the normal Kamek, which I was lucky because I bought him back in 2013 when he was first released, so that was before all the bootlegs came in, like these bootlegs right here. It's rare you ever find this guy, and when you do, he's like always over $100 unless you're really lucky. And this guy also exists as a fake, who has like a suction cup. If any plush you see has a suction cup, it's probably a fake, unless it's the Banpresto Wing Cap Mario, which is not the one I have, it's a different one. But if it has a suction cup, then yeah, it's real. But besides that, if you see any plushes with suction cups, might not be real. Well, it probably won't be real. And I forgot there's a Wiggler right here. What else is there? Well, I guess one last thing is the Kongs. There's Donkey Kongs right here. I have this one that's in like a weird position. There's the Chinese Donkey Kong, the BDNA Beanbag Donkey Kong. There's plastic head toy side Donkey Kong with tag. Like these guys in a set, these guys are really, really rare. Like if you ever see them on eBay, most of the time they're in not very good condition and they don't have tags. So yeah, this set is like really wanted and rare, and you can only find it on eBay. And there are even prototypes of like other Kong characters that like these that don't exist anymore because they're just prototypes, and there was only one that was ever like produced of each, and they're long gone now, so you can't get those anymore. But I have these. So Donkey Kong, there's Funky Kong, you know, and there's a plastic head Diddy Kong and another one with the tag. The reason why I have 2 Diddy Kongs is because, well, I ordered this one, but then they accidentally said a Diddy Kong, and so I got that. But they said I could just keep the Diddy Kong, and you know it was lucky because like this guy's in mint condition, this guy's in okay condition. He's a little bit beat up, but you can't see it well, and he has no tag, you know, so it's fine. I have one with the tag and one without. Now I would take the tag off this guy to use him in videos, but that tag means a lot, because this plush, you can't just get it, you know. And he's even holding a banana in his hand. A banana. And here's Cranky Kong, you know. And this guy, like, I saw him on sale on eBay, and, you know, he's missing the Kane and West, but, he said, and he had lost it long ago, so it's fine, but, like, you know, I couldn't find any of him with the Kane West, without them being extremely expensive, and I didn't want to pay that extra amount, so, you know, it's fine. He doesn't have him. He doesn't need his Wester Kane, you know. Yeah, and here's Diddy Kong, you know, not Dixie Kong, sorry, Dixie Kong, and here's another Diddy. And then we have all the items at last. We have a little star and like a handmade shine sprite. These guys are from like the plushes that we're holding, the stuff. A green starfire flower and all, little bloopers and things like that. And an item block, of course, because why not? And I forgot to mention that poor Kuba over there that's hanging by that guitar. Look at that. Look at that. Sad Kuba. He is sad. Like, look at that. Look at that face. I just realized there's some dirt on him right there. Doesn't really matter. Anyway, now I'm gonna cut to me having all the little plushes I missed, or like the big plushes I missed, and I'm gonna have them on like a chair or something like that. So yeah. Alright, these are the guys I missed. It's a Bonsai Bill, a Big Star, and a Giant Pokey. So those were the guys I missed. So yeah, I wanted to include them. And we are back. Oh. Finally with a good microphone. I'm terribly sorry I had to witness the awful quality from the camera. I don't have any external microphones for it, so I had to use that. I'm terribly sorry. But yeah, this was the plush collection. Should probably also mention this now. You've probably noticed it in a lot of the videos that my hair fades out to the green screen. I probably shouldn't use green screen, but I do want to use it. But it has grown out a bit, as you can see. It'd be worse if I put my hair down, but like put it up. So, you know, it looks fine, but I should probably still invest in the blue screen since I do have the money and all that. But well, this was the plush collection, and I'm hoping you all enjoyed more than the last one. I don't like the last one. I'm hoping you all enjoyed this one more. I tried to cut it short, you know. That's why I didn't tell where I got them all. That's why I kind of cut it short with telling about the characters, you know. That's why I kind of cut it short because of that. I didn't want it to be as long as the last one. Like I said, it was like 30 minutes or something like that, and I don't think you guys want to see that. So, you know. But anyway, if you're new here and you like what you saw, click like and subscribe and share with your friends and family and maybe your dog or something like that. Check us out on all the social medias. I do have them in like the bio of my channel. I guess if you want to. Of course, I'm not forcing you to do so. But otherwise, my name is Jan Simberg of Sulky, and this was the Mario plush collection. Something that's a little bit different. I know plush videos haven't been frequent, but they're going to be probably once a month now. So it's just because it takes so much time to do. But anyway, I'm gonna get going now, and I'll hopefully see you all in the next video. Peace out!